We're wading back into
Yet they
traffic.
can do anything.
Yeah. But kids can't, like, for me, I can just drive to Mexico if I'd like. A child can't do that. They have no say over their time. We've taken it from them. And so they play Melee.
Like they should.
Like they should. I think the players that are implementing things and are marking their success by the right things, the more direct ways that you influence your improvement, rather than your results, which is a downstream effect of improvement.
Yeah.
Your results and your rankings are only how good you are by proxy.
And if you are a certain level of honest with yourself, it can be healthy to keep in mind over a long stretch of time, like how your current methods are producing results or not.
Yes.
Because the game is a true, digital measure of how well you're doing.
Yes.
And speaking of digital, there's a robot on the screen.
That's right. That's Kmac, I believe. And Bund, I believe, is the Sheik. I think from Maryland, but definitely from MDVA.
Yeah. This matchup, not beloved. Do you see the thing?
Not close.
It's Kmac.
Do you see the crouch under the missile? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was talking about Kmac did like shield the eye toward the needles to close space.
Oh, I didn't see that.
There are so many needles. Like if you just hold the C stick, you go like pretty far toward them or away from them. Yeah.
Ugh, don't do that.
No, it's fine. It's
don't
great.
Do that. Actually, I like it because I'll grab you. Come here.
Well, it's good in recovery situations too, like ASDI, like up and in or whatever. Then you can air dodge or something.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that down air.
This
anti-air jump.
On this matchup, you play the Sheik side. You like it? I mean, we all know it's good for Sheik.
It's
right?
good for Sheik.
But do you like it?
No.
Yeah,
I don't really like it. I don't think it's necessarily like Sheiks dislike it. I don't really like it because I aerial a lot. And the grounded Sheiks do a lot better versus Samus.
They do, yeah.
As long as you can deal with the projectiles, I get pretty easily annoyed. Maybe not annoyed, but I'll change my game plan if I'm feeling frustrated or if I'm not enjoying it. But if you're able to deal with the projectiles and find grabs, you do have those kill confirms.
Yeah, grab is a big player here.
Yeah. I believe also the success for Sheik in this matchup is the success for Sheik in the success for most of us now in this day and age, playing around the crouch cancel.
Yeah.
You have to be at your right spacing, and you have to be doing safe things like 3 spot dodges.
I think it was 4
spot dodges.
I think it was 4. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because you really don't want to get grabbed. And that's what they teach you. If you don't want to get grabbed, you should spot dodge.
I think if you spot dodge 4 times, you must own it, because otherwise you look like a coward, right?
Yeah.
You're craving, like, please don't grab me. But you have to own it like, aren't I a little stinker? I'm spot dodging 4 times.
Oh. What if you want to be a little stinker?
You would rather be a little stinker than a coward.
Stinker, parentheses, quirky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm incorrigible,
Yeah.
Oh. At that distance there, Bund throwing those needles was able to deal with the missile, but at that close range, it's all about like getting those safe moves on hit. Maybe like a down smash at that point, if you're like scared of not being able to move out of crouch.
I think the story so far, probably another reason that maybe you and some other Sheiks might not like the matchup, is the survivability from Kmac is wild.
Yeah.
Like defensive play, taking 1 hit and then getting away with something, but also living to like 150 in the previous stock. See, that's important.
Nice.
We need that more regularly. Yeah, because the first stock taken was like 2 stocks worth of engagements for Bund.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to. Oh, yeah. I think at that point, too, like, a grab is maybe not even your best option because you'll get, like, maybe the down throw fair, But in that spacing, you might be able to go for, like, a strong back air or a spaced fade away forward air. That would allow you to put on some good damage without being too vulnerable. Also, Sheik down smash on Samus, situational. Not all bad. Because it can knock them away far enough.
Yeah.
They'll flub a lot, and you can get multiple hits of it. Really, really nice charge shot.
Yeah.
The medium hit, which you don't see that often.
Yeah, I wonder how the scaling of that is. That's something
I was just saying, it didn't look that strong.
Yeah.
It didn't look like maybe it's like a logarithmic or whatever. Like
Maybe. I
or
mean,
exponential.
yeah, it's hard to say because like the growths are different in this game. Like you take something like Fox's up smash, for example, or like Pikachu's is like strong the whole time. Fox's is like pretty strong, and then it gets like way strong if it's fully charged, but there's like a sudden drop off if it's not.
Yes,
right?
yes,
Like
yes,
yeah,
yes.
it seemed like Samus's might like accelerate the rate of acceleration.
Yes, higher slope.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like a medium hit was way weaker than a hard hit.
That's exponential, huh? I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on it now.
Oh, yeah, it is, it is. Shoutouts to Math.
I'm a little tickled by the like darkened edges on the Yoshi story stage. It makes it feel like Yoshi's story like began.
It's like you're reading a book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great.
I think the stream broadcast was having some challenges, and so we don't have like the digital inputs or something, and so we've got this look, which I personally, it makes me quite nostalgic. I'm a fan.
I'm digging it on this stage in particular. Yeah.
Yes, it looks like perhaps a page
In the book of Yoshi's story.
in
yeah,
the book
no,
of Yoshi's
great.
story.
No, it's great.
Yes, Yoshi's 1312. The book of Yoshi. That was a beautiful wave dash off tipper back air. You hate to get hit by that as Sheik. Those are so strong.
We still call that the zoo?
Yeah, it was a zoo. It wasn't rising.
I guess that's true.
It was falling.
Samus doesn't have it like that.
Yeah, she doesn't. Okay, nice grab, but misses the forward air.
Yeah, and I mean, the grabs are important. You have to convert on them in some way. Okay, up air, very nice.
Yeah. Down tilt, I think, makes sense. Like, you're at this low percent, Samus is at this high. Look for your win conditions. Look for the setups that actually lead into the kill.
Yeah, your like floor for success in this matchup as Samus depends on you knowing that up air is your main kill confirm. So we know that Bund knows that,
Yes,
right? It's very important. Like one of the first litmus tests you do watching a Sheik play the matchup, do they know it or not, is their kill move up air.
Yes.
So far it has been, and we have a much closer game, I think, because
finding some kills.
yeah, I mean, and Yoshi's is going to help that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, able to actually find the conversions into kill. And even when the conversions don't work out, like that one missed forward air, was able to keep good enough stage position that the pressure stayed on and eventually led to a kill anyway.
Not getting reversaled, not getting hit by a weird missile or something.
Yeah.
I think keeping things stable, Bund has really excelled. Yeah. I think it's a really good point that you note the up air as like a litmus test because it doesn't feel intuitively like a good kill confirm.
Against a heavy character.
But it's, yeah, against a heavy character, you don't think so. But the up air can kill floaties really, really early. And being able to use that, even though it feels wrong compared to a fair,
roll
no,
back, yeah.
covers that whole stage. And Flub's getting to the edge too. I think that's the mark of a player with some experience in the matchup. Oh, yeah. I love that. To say Samus is coming down, I'm going to put this anti-air. The fact that it was a tipper was just a little bonus.
Oh, the Shy Guys for all sorts of bomb tricks to block the needles. The Secret Service Shy Guys.
Wow. Get down, Mrs. President!
Mrs. President, yeah.
Madam President, I guess? Yeah.
I suppose Samus isn't a robot. Perhaps my segue wasn't truly...
Oh, wait. Check this out, though. Okay. Kmac almost with a big combo. Opened up something big. The Shy Guys are neutral. They're simply collateral damage. They're just 4-piece. They just block violence. Straight up. Okay.
They only want a hand-on-hand brawl.
Oh, I love that jab. Kmac against floaties, particularly H-Box, and Ops a little bit now too. Running jab, so nice for characters that you kind of have to throw yourself at.
Yeah, I mean, especially in that spot where probably any other move sends Samus to the ledge with that amount of light shielding. Jab didn't.
Yes.
And then it was sort of a frame trap into the down tilt, and actually 2 down tilts leading into kills during that first game, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I think having the percent advantage, playing that percent advantage means down tilts and down smashes. You know, Samus is the one who has it, but you got to do it too, like that. Get some good damage.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those matchups where forget like a stock is not a lead, like 20% is a lead.
20%, yeah.
Like what we're looking at right now is a lead for Sheik.
That's right. Oh, I like that, but Bund shakes his head because he had the aggressive read.
Yeah.
He says, I'm going in, I'm going to be kind of a Chad Sheik, I'm not like the other Sheiks, but then fails the quote-unquote easy part, like confirming once you're in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you sort of like implied a couple times that like Sheik running in and like taking space very aggressively is important in this matchup, right? Like what are some of the best ways to do that?
I love the jab. Running jab,
The jab.
for me means that when I go in, I can just probe a little bit rather than having a really wide window of whiff punish.
So is this like strike throw, like, because you have to be worried about crouch cancel, down smash or something, right? So
Yeah.
does he mix that with like grabbing, like boost grab or something?
Yeah, so boost grab is the main way, is really what you're looking for.
Sure.
Is what every Sheik is looking for is just boost grab.
And so jab is like the conditioning to get you the ability to boost grab?
Yes. It is also better for when the Samus is like moving around a little bit more instead of just staying in the corner, which is easily grabbable. The run-up jab sort of just like interrupts their drift or movement. I think of it as like a really fast Marth side B into up tilt, you know? So you go in and you just probe a little bit. But other than that, like against a crouching Samus, strong back air is money. And then really well spaced or fast forward airs. You can do well with that as well. The back airs are nicer, safer, but you can lose your foot. It takes harder to set up. It takes longer to set up, and you can be thrown off more easily too, because a weak back air will get you down smashed.
I'm sensing I want to say a loss in concentration or something from Bund. Has been playing around missiles very well the entire time, using moves to get through them, shielding and wave dashing. I actually got hit by 2 the last stock, and it led to an edge guard, and is now behind because of it. Partially because of it.
Yeah.
So
and you got to look for something now on a 93% Samus, which is just enough to not kill on Dreamland.
Yeah, Dreamland is tough too. Yoshi's was definitely a part of the success last game.
Yeah.
And trying to catch a shield drop, I think, was a little bit off on the timing.
This is also a scary percent for Bund because, like you're saying, watching out for projectiles. 47. Oh, nice. 47 is kind of a whack percent to be hit by charge shot.
Yeah.
You get sent really far, but it's like the lowest you can be. So the fact that he jumps over that, I think, is good awareness.
I bet if that's one of those where if you slowed it down, Sheik does like a cool twist in the air right over top. Kind of like that.
Simone Biles. Yeah, that's her full routine. Yeah.
No, Simone Biles is like Kirby height or something.
Simone Biles is definitely double jumping for gold. Oh, Bund shaking his head. He looks at the camera.
Yeah,
doesn't feel good.
Okay.
And then Bund is rewarded for it.
Yeah, feels maybe like you get a little luck back, but still an entire stock deficit is going to be tough to come back from.
Samus on Dreamland is like, this. You got to be a hero. That's that weak back air.
Yep.
Tries to crouch too, but the up air multi-hit move doesn't give Bund the time to down smash.
Oh, calling out with the dash
That's
attack.
also, if you just run in and fair, he's punishing the landing.
Yeah.
Right? He's dash attacking in.
Yeah.
Nice spacing from Bund. Oh, he gets his F tilt, F smashed. Wow, Kmac, really good spacing on that.
Yeah, it feels like a puzzling spot for Bund to be in neutral-wise too, though, because like it also feels like because of all the missiles that you can't do like a circle jump back to bait the dash attack or something like.
Because the horizontal space is just like threatened that whole way through.
Yeah, like Kmac is definitely controlling a lot of the screen.
Ooh, that would have been a nice grab situation. What a nice spot to get a grab.
Falling
misses the grab to ledge as well, and that's probably going to be it.
Okay, not able to get that final nair. There's the jab again.
Okay.
It definitely has been a lot of jab this game.
Yeah, you just got to confirm, though. It's really scary, too, though, to go in. When you're 130%, anything will kill, and all of these hits, Bund is shaking his head at each one of them, taking physical damage. Oh, Bund tried so hard, but Kmac was a stalwart.
Yeah, they're chatting about it. I was interested in maybe what they were saying.
I love that.
Bund looked a little displeased. Not at Kmac, but in general.
I think I've been there before. I was there earlier today in pools. If you're not executing well, it's a 2-frame jump squat. You know, she can play cold.
You should have seen how angry you appeared to be after your loss to the Asian one. It was in jest.
It was a tough one, dude, and it was my rematch, too. It's not about me.
I heard a little bit about the history. It is about you in this moment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're at Supernova.
Speaking of people you like to watch lose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow, that is a tough loss for Bund.
Yeah.
I think something in effect as well, especially for Sheik players, or at least I experience it as a Sheik player, when you play against her having the reputation of a mid-tier slayer is a detriment. It feels bad.
Yeah.
Anytime you lose, you're like, I'm so foolish and stupid. what are the guys going to say?
Yeah.
Or the girls?
Because you hear all the time, like, why is half the cast not viable? Because Sheik.
Because of Sheik.
You hear that all the time.
Yeah, so it is your job to keep them down there, and so the best you can do is go even. It is a lose tie for Sheik. So it doesn't feel good when you lose to Samus. You're like you're supposed to win.
The theme of this block really has been culture, and I hadn't really considered the cultural pressures on Sheik players in these sorts of sets before.
That's right.
But you're right, because you feel like you should win, especially a Sheik, even more than maybe any character sometimes, right?
And they also describe the way that Sheik wins it as like easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean, it used to be.
Yeah. It used
Frankly,
to be.
it was once easy. It's not so easy anymore.